if you go 25 minutes northwest of Elkhorn, you run into this place called Whitewater, Wisconsin, right? And this is where the satanic place comes in. This place is referred to as the Second Salem due to the dark history of occult and activity and ghost sighting, hooded figures, orbs, shadow entities. All that crap right there that you go into is northeast. That's where the Satan people live, right? They live up in this Whitewater, Wisconsin, right? And I'm thinking like, dang, man, like, did they build this town on a pentagram? Like, did you guys, were you going out of your way to pick this like this, right? Like, you couldn't pick a worse place to, I would never live here. At first, I thought it would be cool. Like, hey, man, let's rent an RV, Steve, and go up in there summer and do something. Like, nah, man, I'll send Jay. Jay, go up there and walk around the woods, man. And,
just don't let them watch this episode first.
Yeah, exactly. Take a sat phone with you, right? So, yeah, man. And then, so here's where I actually stopped right here, man, is that because of, I wanted to check into one last thing when I left here, right? So where it says 20 minutes north of Elkhorn lies Burlington, Wisconsin, right? Where they're rumored to have that deep underground military base. And they actually do have World War II missile silos in this town, just these abandoned silos, right? In this town. But they also have something too that a lot of people go up there and research, man, is that when you get into Burlington, Wisconsin, which is 20 minutes north of Elkhorn, it's just right up the street, right? You have compasses stop working. People have reported seeing shadow beings, the same thing they talk about when they look out there on Skinwalker Ranch. They've seen dogmen out there, but they also say two other things happen that don't happen anywhere else in there. They've seen crawlers, right? Pale crawlers, right? I don't know if you're familiar with those, Steve. We've talked about those once or twice. And pale crawlers, right? And people report losing time. Some type of time anomaly takes place when you get up into that area. And that's when I quit. I'm like, all right, man, I'm done. That's it. Like I said, man, that's a whole episode. Okay, there's why 33 emails got sent telling me to look at the Beast of Bray Road, right? Hands down, bro. Elkhorn, Wisconsin goes off the map to ever stop in. As a matter of fact, man, it's probably where they got the inspiration to make Children of the Corn, that old movie back in the day, right? So,
I was just saying, I'm just never going to Wisconsin in general now. It seems like no matter what town you go to, there's
it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And so, yeah, that's right there is a whole lot of fiduciary packed into, I would say, less than a 45 minute. I only went 45 minutes out, man. I didn't even, I just stopped, man. Like, I didn't go any farther than that. I'm like, all right, man, this is some weird stuff going on up here. But again, it meets the parameters that something weird is going on. Something's going on up there. Something strange is going on. They're either the king of the hoaxes up there, or they're actually encountering some type of, something up there. So, so 25%, Steve. That's where you were at before I laid on you the 6 other facts that laid on you right there.
I was at 20.
20. Okay, 20.
But I'll bump it up to 25 that something is happening, because that's a lot of reporting and a lot of variety in reporting. It's not just like people tacking on, oh yeah, I saw Dogman too. No, like there's a lot going on up there. It seems like
there's a lot going on up there, man. And like I said, it checks every conspiracy box we got: military base, ley lines, Native American legend, 1936 haunted Catholic school. It's like, we just check. We always went down the list on that bad boy, man. So you're at a 25, man. And I got to say, man, baby, I'm back, baby. I'm back, man. I'm all in, man. The Beast of Bray Road is real. I'm 100%, man. There's some strange fiduciary going on up there, man. The Beast of Bray Road is a real phenomenon. It is too much. I love it. Too much. It is just too much ink. It's just too much ink put down over too long. It's the 1936 thing sealed it for me, really. When I heard you, right? Like, I knew the other stuff that was going on down there, but 1936, that would be before. And again, he has no reason to lie. A report for 1936. There's no fame in that. There's just ridicule, right? There's no fame in that. That's just terror, right? There's no, hey, I'm the first. There was no internet. There's no cell phones. There's no cameras. There's no cell phone recording. So if a groundskeeper saw it 2 nights in a row, digging into a grave on a Catholic school or whatever that place was, that's some strangeness afoot. And the Native American lore, I again, leans more credit, but the 1936 was the one that put me over the top, man, that something is going on, because now you got the same story told, or the same creature described over multi-generations, right? And connect into it, man. So for me, 100%, man, this bad boy is a real thing, man. And that's going down out there. So now for the fun part, Steve. Steve, would you ever go to Elkhorn, Wisconsin for a weekend to spend the night down there? Would you ever head down there?
You know, I would say yes. And the reason I'm not saying no is because even through all this craziness that we're reporting here, there's been no deaths.
There has been no deaths.
I feel like you're saying, if we're talking about, you know, as you were mentioning with the Native American lore, it's almost as if they see them as protectors of the land. You know, like they'll tell you to back off, but they're there not as hostile aggressors, but more just, you know, overseeing, you know, the area. So as crazy as all that is, like I wouldn't feel too much in danger. So
yeah, that's good.
I could see myself going.
Well, now I gotta go because I can't be the wimp that doesn't go when you go. You know what I'm saying? I got two eyes. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't be that guy. Like, no, I can't be that, right? So yeah, I guess I would have to. Thanks for guilt me. I guess I'll do it if you're gonna force me to go. I'll go up there with it. But that's actually a good point, man. It's that you just brought up, is that they seem to be letting themselves be seen, and you know what, letting you know that they're there, but with the amount of sightings that were reported, if there was a hostile attack, it would have been reported. I mean, like if somebody would have gotten tore up, or if somebody would have got that. And again, too, when the boys were playing BB guns in the woods, like it totally could have got a hold of them. I mean, like I said, man, it totally could have, ran them down, right? Like I said, right? But basically, it seems to be that it's just, running them out of the woods, running them out of the areas. And that fits in with the Native Americans, about how they protect the boundaries, they protect, the areas that go into it.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.